For 5 mornings a week, your humans will leave your house, often looking miserable. Younger humans go to a place called school, where they receive training on how to be a fully grown human. There they will learn skills that will help them survive in a human world. Human opinion on the usefulness of a school is very divided. For a human child, school is either a place that they will successfully learn to live in the human world, or a depressing cesspit, managed by sadists, perverts, and scumbags.
Most schools are large buildings where humans learn to do human things, like worship balls and paper. Though this could be easily done at home, for some reason, after a human learns to speak, they must leave their house and go to a school at regular intervals. This is very unlike cats, as all cat learning is done at or near home with a cat's family. Cats learn much faster than humans and only take about 6 months to learn the most important cat skills. In comparison, human children are very dumb and usually take 13 to 15 years to learn how to be a human. Human learning is very different to cat learning. For example, very few humans are taught how to hunt, and those that are taught learn to hunt very differently to cats, as they need to use tools like guns.
Subjects that humans study in school include languages, science, history, geography, maths, and business studies. Language, history, and geography are studied to help humans to understand each other and to interact with each other with minimal conflict. Language studies help humans to communicate better. This can include better human speech or better writing. There are many thousands of human languages, though most humans will only use 1 or 2 languages. When a human encounters another human that uses a different language, both humans will be completely confused and not know how to communicate with each other. To help prevent this happening too often, humans pick 1 or 2 main languages to use, such as French or English.
History is the study of human past events, similar to cat history, but nowhere near as accurate or detailed. In fact, humans will often change their history over time to help make better sense of present-day events and power hierarchies. Geography is a subject to help prevent humans from getting lost. As humans don't have a good sense of smell and have rubbish hearing, they need special visual aids called maps to help prevent them from getting lost. As a result, humans don't get lost very often and can eventually find their way around without a map. Science is a subject that helps teach humans how to alter and control their environment. This can be very useful.
Mathematics and business studies are subjects humans study to help divide their food and resources unequally. For some reason, all humans must give a small number of humans most of the food and resources in human society. In fact, this small number of humans are given much more than they will ever need. The remainder of humans usually only get barely enough to survive. This situation is very difficult for cats to understand, and even more difficult for humans to understand. Dividing food and resources unequally is a time-consuming and intellectually challenging area, and takes a human many years to learn to do well.
Humans will also learn to plant flowers and worship balls in school. Good ball worship takes years of practice, and most human schools like to encourage ball worship as much as possible. As a human who is good at ball worshiping can become a professional ball worshiper. Most schools will have a ball worship area available to worship balls. As well as ball worship areas, most schools will have many different hot, stuffy, and smelly rooms called classrooms. These are used to divide human children into groups, usually by age, and to make them drowsy, so they are easier to control. When school is taking place, most young children are barred from leaving their designated classroom for school hours, except for lunch break when the children run around outside, screaming, for about half an hour. Why younger children do this is not clear, but many cats suspect it could be a cry for help, as many teachers are sadists and perverts.
Older children go to larger schools where they have to change classroom every hour, depending on what subject they are learning. Older children don't usually run around screaming at lunchtime. Most will go outside and congregate in small groups, though some will leave the school and head to secluded rat-infested areas called wastelands, where they will smoke. Smoking is a bizarre human ritual where humans place white sticks in their mouths and set fire to them. Most humans do this when upset or agitated. And the fact that many older children will head to a rat-infested area to smoke suggests they are upset with their teachers for not teaching them how to hunt rats and burn white sticks in their mouths to help calm themselves down.
All schools will have older humans called teachers. Teachers train younger humans how to apply the human skills outlined above. Teachers will also act like sheepdogs and will move the younger humans around the school, similar to how a sheepdog moves sheep around a field. Many teachers can be human dickheads, and it's important to watch out for human dickhead harassment if you have young humans in your family. For most cats, a school is a place to be avoided, as the children in the school can become very excited at the sight of a cat and run screaming towards that cat. This is because many young humans haven't yet been fully trained and don't know how to properly interact with cats.
Do you live with a human who is being trained at a school? Are they chronically depressed, or do they find the experience to be an engaging, fulfilling, and challenging one? Please let us know in the comments, and please like this video and subscribe to our channel.